Today is our first garage sale of the year. It's been so long, but I've never ever been to this one. In like 15, 10, whatever years of doing garage sales. It's like at an apartment complex. What? Aunt Jemima? So we're back home now, and we did really good. Just a crazy amount of stuff. I'll show you it all inside. The last place we went to was at a fire hall, but they had just an amazing amount of good old stuff. They had a Nintendo system, which you probably saw in the pictures, and a Sega Genesis system, which I did not buy, but it's half off tomorrow. But really good first day back, and I'll show you the stuff right now. Let's start off kind of slow. This was at the very first, one of the first sales we actually bought something at. I think I showed a picture of us walking into the estate sale. Not too much. Some little miniature teacups, some sewing aids, and these are really cool. This is probably my least favorite. There's also miniature teacups that are made in occupied Japan. The other two say occupied Japan. This one, no, this is made in Germany. So that's a different style. These two say made in occupied Japan, so they are old. And they have like the sweetest dragon on the side, and it's raised. You can feel that, and that's sweet. This one's very similar, just a little bit different colors. Paid $1 a piece. We're going to ask much more than that for these. They're just too cool not to get a little bit of money for. Aren't those nice dragons? I think they're pretty sweet. So that's one of our first pickups. So let's keep going. Same sale. My wife wanted something to put plants in, then to dig up the ground. So that's for her. And now I get into the big crazy stack in the dining room. Guess I lie all the time. I'm going to show you these first. These were at one of the last sales we went to. We went to an estate sale. The line was crazy long. So we went back. We got these really sweet milk bottles. I love, among other things, glass bottles. It's one of the things that I did kind of collect. These aren't for my collection. These are to seal. These are to seal. Haha, to sell. This by far is the best bottle, just because of the try our fresh churned buttermilk, and this one's the best on this side. Oh, gone. I want some more model milk. There's a baby on it. Really sweet. There's some Tupperware. These little glasses always do pretty well. Didn't pay much for them. So they're like 10 there, something like that. And those yellow glasses. Now to the living room. I think I said dining room earlier. This is not a dining room. Alright, here we go. This is going to be quicker. Batman Year 1 animated original movie. A random jump rope. Coffee grinder. Gordon of Sesame Street storybook. Love children's books, if you know that from last year. A couple of sheet musics that were really good. This is the last sale we went to. This is the sale that I took some more video at. The Nintendo was there, that one. There were so many tables, so much good stuff. It was ridiculous. We might go back tomorrow, but there's that. Ziegfeld Follies, that one's really nice. That's at least $20 sheet music right there. Then this, and here's a little hint tip. If you want to sell on eBay, I might have shared this before, I might not have. Even if a book is a little more expensive, $17.50, and doesn't go for a lot online, let's say this book goes for like $50, if it's this old, people will buy the prints, if they're really nice like this, for like at least $20. And there's probably at least 50 in here. At least 50 prints. I can sell, you do the math. So if you're looking at old books, always check to see if they have prints, because you can probably sell them individually and make much more for the book than you would just selling the book like this. Especially in this way, because it's a little heavy. The prints weigh nothing, and they're from, what, 1872? That's ridiculous. We will say my favorite find, I think, is in that bag. It's kind of silly, but we'll say that for last. 50 Famous Painters. Nostradamus. 1,000 Arms of Jacob de Zoet. Games for Super Intelligent. Shel Silverstein, I like this. I'll probably keep it. I like him. His poetry is really, really good. We went on a little bit of a Tom Clancy spree. So, Tom Clancy, Commander-in-Chief, Command Authority, Dead or Alive, True Faith and Allegiance, then also some John Grisham. These are all first editions, and they're all huge. It's crazy how big those books are. A stack of Mechanics Illustrated. They pretty well, $3.50. Those are at least $10 magazines. Same here, Popular Science. And Jemima, we got that for free. It was just stuck in a book. This we have sold before, so we always pick this up. Just has really great, funny, probably not appropriate pictures. Most of them of naked or half naked people, but it does sell. And we are down to that stack. Ones that touch the heart. I always get poetry books because my wife likes them. She'll usually pick them up. Skyfall. Steps to Christ. Just an old religious pamphlet kind of book. Polly French. The Surprising Stranger. Cubby in Wonderland. That's a really cool book. This is a little more like $2.50. A really old, the grammar book. It says modern. It's not modern. It's like 1800s. I'll do pretty well. That might be a $30 book. Ranching for Sylvia. Lassie Come Home Because It Looks Like Our Dog. Doesn't that look like our dog? It does. Looks like Harry Scarlet. My wife always gets this book. I always yell at her. These two I'll put together. Sell them as a group. Folk songs. Our first 7 years baby book. Baby books do well if they're not filled in. And it is not. Alright. Here it is. There's a story of what is in this bag. You might be able to see a little bit of what's in the bag. And it's kind of funny. There was a case of Barbies at this last sale. And I saw, no, my wife saw the Power Rangers first. The clothes. The whole case was $20. I didn't want to pay $20 for the whole case when I just wanted the outfits. Where's the yellow outfit? Let me get these spread out real quick and I'll come back in a second. Now they're kind of laid out. Kind of. You should see me trying to get the clothes off the Barbies. Hilarious. Anyways, this is what I wanted, not the whole thing. I think the masks are really cool. Probably my favorite thing of it, but it also has the suit and the boots for the yellow and pink ranger. I wanted the yellow the most, but why not get both? Because I do like the pink helmet. I think it's pretty cool. So I took all the clothes off, and she sold us just these clothes for $5. Get home, and I was thinking, well, how am I going to display these? I need a Barbie to put... I'm not going to just put them like this somewhere. I need the Barbies to display these properly, or they just would not look that great. So, the Nintendo, we might go back for, and as crazy as it sounds, that box of Barbies. I might buy the whole box. It's $20. Tomorrow's half off. I might do that just so it looks better than this, just clothes. So there's actually a Barbie in the outfit. That is it. What do you like the best? What was cool? My buddy Tim, tell me what you liked. He pretty much watches just these videos. He's my friend from way back. Of course, I'm going to say the Power Ranger outfits. That sheet music's really cool, and I like those Japanese teacups. Have a great day. I will update you a lot on to the end of this video. If we do go back, I'll show you that Nintendo. That is it, though. If I don't get that Nintendo. Adios.